Right, let's see if we can get these seats repaired. So I'm going to do a quick little video on stripping apart these seats so we can take the covers off and have them all repaired. As you can see, it's just a stitching that has just gone. So they are relatively straightforward, but you will end up breaking a few things, especially this little clip on here. They always tend to break. So if you can get hold of a second-hand one, then bonus. If not, again, it's just even this bit here, it's just so sun damaged and brittle that you're more than likely going to break it. Right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of this headrest. So it's just that little clip on there, and you should be able to pull it up out the way. Difficult to do it with one hand. And then these two top bits here, you should be able to twist them 90 degrees, and then with a little bit of jiggery pokery, they should come out. But they're not. Sometimes you have to get they're quite long. Right, we'll leave them for a second. We'll try them again in a minute. So yeah, we'll spin the seat round. And this little thing in here, there's like a barb on the metal arm, and obviously you got to try and get it off with the plastic. But what side the barb is on, I couldn't tell you until we take it off or break it. Let's get a little pick. Right, hopefully we can get a little pick in there, in between the metal bit and the actual plastic bit itself. And just try and wiggle it out. As I say, that's quite difficult. Nine times out of 10 you will end up breaking it. This side. I'm pretty sure the barb is on this front side here. Right, let me do that for a second, and then I'll come back to you when it's off, and I'll be able to show you exactly what it's all about. Right, so I've just got this freed off here. Managed to get the pick behind the plastic bit, and then just a trim removal tool and just leave it, and then it just popped off. So, but again, just be careful because you will break this bit off, the little nubbin. But you can see that thing, and you can probably just see in there the barb. Right, now we've got to try and get this bit off without breaking it now. And this bit is already broken, cracked at the top there. So again, just gently does it. You should be able just to pop these off. This one side. Two sides. I think I'll just pop that back in actually. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you can see how that's attached, just like little claw clips on the plastic. So again, just be uber careful. Now we can spin the seat all the way around, and hopefully flick it over, and underneath here that just folds in on itself here. And then again, just be careful. I think I might need some pliers here. You need to undo this little strap here, and that basically holds the fabric to the cushion. So again, this side here, again that holds the fabric through the cushion here. If you just wrench this cover off, you will end up splitting the seam on this fabric here where this is threaded through. I'll be able to show you that in more detail in a second. But we can start pulling this off now. Hopefully you might need to just draw the seat back down again and just pull the fabric through. From the other side. You see them little bungee cord things here. Just make sure you got them. And hopefully, right, and now again, just rolling these edges up, I should be able to lift most of this up, trying to pull it over your head like a t-shirt type thing. That's what you want to try and do. You can see in here the bungee cord in the fabric here, and this side you can see it's really badly deteriorated. So if you pull it too hard, that will just unpick itself. And we need to try and get these bits off here. And you should be able to just wiggle and pull. Now they're twisted 90 degrees. But I can't. Let's see if we can get a trim tool behind there. Might just need to tap it with a hammer to get it out. But obviously I can't show you that. Hang on, let's see if we can plonk it somewhere. Still don't want to come out. Ah, there we go. That's one of them out. Let's try tap it again to loosen it off. Right, this one's been a little bit of a stubborn one, this one is. just don't want to come out. So we'll pull this up a little bit more because there's a few more bits we need to do under here, and then hopefully that will free up this foam a little bit more. So it could be getting caught on that. So yeah. Right, just getting to this next stage here. There's a bar that runs through here, and it's connected to these little loops here normally, but this one wasn't. So the bar must have slid over and come out the loops, but we'll have to sort that out when we go to put it all back together again. And also I've noticed there's a couple of springs here, you can see where they've been, which tensioned this back piece onto the metal frame here, just like these ones are, but they're missing, so they must have again fell out at some point in its life. And we'll see if we can sort something out on that. But yeah, I'm not really getting any further with trying to get this plastic headrest bit out. So I'm just gonna carry on, and a little bit of persuasion and a little bit of effort and time that might come out. So I'll come back to you when I got that out. But you saw how the other one come out, that comes out exactly the same. Success, we've got this one out. Can't really see what stopped it from coming out. Maybe it was a little bit knurled on this bit here. That just wasn't sliding through the slots very well. There's a little bit nailed up around here as well for some reason. But yeah, we got it out anyway. So next thing is we need to disconnect the bungee cords from the top half of the seat. And they are again just on little hooks. It's very difficult to see. Let's see if I can get you to see this one. Again, it's very difficult to see in there, but it's more feel than anything else. And again, I'll be able to show you more detail once I've got it off. There we go, look. So it's just a little hook there that just hooks onto a little part of the metal, like there. I'll just get this other one off. Just need to figure out what way the hook is going. There we go. So that's all off now. So hopefully we can pull off the foam and the cover all in one hit. So again, just being careful of this foam. Hopefully we can lift it up out the way. There we go. Right, now we've got the cushion and cover off at once. We can pull this out Again, pull this bit out here and you see how badly damaged this is. Look, if I pulled any harder that would be completely off. So yeah, and now we've got them out, we should be able to pull the whole cover off, he says. And just put it down again. Trying to do it all one hand. Again, it's just like pulling your t-shirt up over your head, basically. Turn it inside out. And there we go. So now we can see where the stitching has been ripped. We should be able to sew that up again. I'm not going to do it because I can't sew, but we've got it on both sides, and it is literally just a case of when you put it all back together again, it's just removal or reversal of removal, basically, as your Haynes manual say. So we'll send these off, and then next time you'll see these in another episode, they'll be almost fully repaired. Well, there won't be no holes in it anyway, but anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.